Hello everybody, Chocolate 1000 reporting for duty. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you're wondering why I'm not sounding as happy and energetic as I was last episode, it's because of this little jerk. I was doing backstrike after backstrike after backstrike of this Pokemon, and every single time I kept getting the 1, 2, 3 and then bam, break free. Would not get caught once. Until I decided, you know what? I have had enough. I am picking up heavy balls and backstriking him that way. And guess what? Yeah. Still wouldn't catch. Because the freaking jerk would not stop turning around. And, wasting my time, another space-time distortion has shown up. So great. Just flipping great. Granted, I do not mind space-time distortions, but I do mind when my time is wasted. So yeah, I took the liberty of catching an Alpha Pachirisu, so that way I was guaranteed to be like level... Yeah, so I was guaranteed to be like at level 40 or something. So I can hopefully defeat this Ursaring. Oh, you absolute prick. Nice. Oh, and you still get to attack anyway. Yeah, sure. Get to attack 2 turns. I looked at the action order. It said me to attack 2, you to attack 1. Get out of here, Ursaring. May I never see you again. Right. Okay. Let's walk to the Bogbound camp and head to that space-time distortion and see the repeat encounters I'm going to be getting again. Right, okay. While I am letting time pass, I'll raise Boneri's happiness. Right, okay. So let's get rid of some stuff then. Let's get rid of the medicinal leak. Yeah, we'll use the Grit Gravel on Boneri. Oh, wrong stat. And we do have rare candies here. So, let's use 2 on Dartrix, 1 on Umbreon, and 1 on Boneri. So I can pick those 3 things up. Why do I even bother? I know it's going to be a Burmese, so why do I even bother with seeing if it's anybody different? I mean, granted, it is helping me fill up his Pokédex research. Just ignore these Geodudes and the Gravelers. Wait, what? Oh, hello! Picked up a Firestone! Huh. That's actually a random chance of that happening, actually, by the way. Right. We don't need hearty grains. We've already completed that quest. So we'll pick that up. Good job finding that, by the way, Borneri. Would have planned to be helpful if I wanted to plan to use a Flareon in the team, which I don't really need to use it, considering the fact that I already have Flareon caught. But it is still useful to have, nonetheless. There's a sleeping bee barrel down there. Any more? Okay. I really do hope for Borneri to be able to evolve soon, because I have been struggling to fight my battles because my Borneri is not evolved yet. Okay, I think that's about all I can do. Apart from pick up this iron chunk. And let's just sit in this grassy patch and wait. I know, not really fun to actually watch me do, because honestly, this popped up literally 2 minutes. Actually, no. I think this popped up around, I want to say 30 seconds to 1 minute after when I caught the Alpha Pachirisu, or before. I do not recall which one. I really hate it when you're trying to ambush a Pokemon and it's like, oh, you're wanting to ambush me from behind, are you? Well, I'm just going to turn around. It's like you're trying to visualize exactly when you're going to be able to backstrike a Pokemon without them seeing you. It's annoying. I just want to be like, hey, look. See, look, now all of a sudden he's turned around again. And now he's just going to keep looking in my direction every single time, just to be a pompous dragonfly. Oh. Okay, Space-Time Distortion is starting the show now. Right, let's... Oh, right. I deposited my shards in the storage box. Right. Okay. I think I'll get rid of the... Actually, no, I don't want to get rid of heavy balls. Yeah, let's craft some stuff real fast. Let's craft some great balls. We'll craft the one feather ball. And then we'll craft some Pokeballs as well. Somehow I'm not surprised seeing you there, Porygon. And then, yep, no surprise, Flosaurs and Drifblims. You watch, next encounters is going to give me a Luxio or Luxray. See, told you. They're like the most common encounters to actually get in this space-time distortion in this area. It's a little bit stupid. It should really have like a case of, right, you have, I don't know, 25 Pokemon encounters that you can potentially get in the space-time distortion. So why keep showing me 3? But anyway, this is what I usually do in the space-time distortion. I usually run around to find the shards and also evolution items, and then when I have found everything, I usually hide in the grass for encounters to show up, and then be like, oh, okay, I want to catch this Pokemon, so I'm going to catch it, or just going to wait for them to despawn. Umbreon using Mimic. It's interesting to see. Right. Let's go ahead and catch this Umbreon. See if it happens to be a little bit of a better nature than the Impish one I have. If it's not, then no harm in trying. It's you. Okay, that's a bad situation. 2 Lopunnies and an Umbreon. I'm not wanting involvement in that mess. Hello? Got Heracross here. I definitely would like you. Right. Let's go for an agile style aerial ace because Heracross is a bug fighting type, so we don't want to like focus on having too many like. Oh. Never mind. God's sake. Oh, dazzling honey. Yeah, that's actually Heracross's favourite food, that is. Right, see if I can get back into the grass without another ambush. Ah, damn it. Oh, and there's an Eevee there too. God. The fact that that is the only patch of grass to hide from Pokemon and is being guarded by 2 Porygons. Right, you can kindly go. Thank you. Not dealing with 2 Drifblims and a Lopunny, thank you. Oh my god, seriously, Porygon, can you please just leave me alone? I've already caught like 5 of you. Right, we got 2 Heracross here. So that's a good opportunity to say the least. Right, you lowering my stats immediately, you're the first to die. And now you're going to get caught in a Great Ball. Why are you growing in rage? That was only my first try trying to catch you. Right, Curlier, hit him with the confusion. And then get one hit killed anyway. For God's sake. Can things just please go my way in this game? Right, I'm going to try again. Seriously, why does it love that bloody animation? I really cannot, just for the life of me, handle that anymore. I just want to see single hop catch, not 1, 2, 3. And now it's during a moment of the space-time distortion going away. It is going away, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. Sorry, just constant annoyance in this. I mean, honestly, you'd be feeling annoyed too about that constant boing 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 all the time. Right, Heracross. Jolly Nature, that's actually really good. Right, I might need to have a little bit of a think about this real fast, because with the team members I originally had planned, I think there's actually one Pokemon that I personally do not want to use. And I'm having a little think about this. I'm deciding, because we did originally plan on having a Heracross in my Let's Play team on Pokemon Heart Gold until I changed it for Pinsir. This one, no question about it, is going on the team. We got our new team member. And this Umbreon here, ooh, that's actually better than Impish. Oh man, that actually kind of makes it a little bit hard for me in this case, because this Umbreon has been doing me some wonders. I mean, it's got 153 physical defense with a plus physical defense nature. But this one's only 2 levels lower, but it has a lot more weaker in the defense stat. Yeah, sorry I had to say this, but Sassy Nature is actually better than Impish for Umbreon. But that physical defense boost is actually needed for me. It really is. So, as much as I would love to use this Sassy Umbreon, I'm sticking with my Impish one. And let's bring Gumi back out into the team, and let's put Curlier away. Right, let's find Heracross. There we go. Right, so there we go. We have 5 team members already. We have my Dartrix, my Umbreon, Shiny Boniri, Heracross, and Gumi. And no question about it, we are going to be going up in the rank. No question about it. Okay, good. Yep, we'll head back to the town, Lavington. Thank you. Benny, old boy, what are you doing out here? Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Commodore a report? Your meal can wait. Indeed it can. And so can that report, because I want to go straight to the training dojo real fast. Because certain Pokemon can actually be able to learn certain moves thanks to this person. So, I want new moves. So if we go to Dartrix, for example, we can learn False Swipe, Swift, Rest, Psycho Cut, Shadow Claw, and Energy Ball. If anything, these three moves pique my interest. They really do. And now Umbreon, we have Rock Smash, Power Shift, Focus Energy, Calm Mind, Rest, Iron Tail, and Shadow Ball. Personally, I do not really like giving Umbreon Shadow Ball because it's already got a Dark type anyway, but I'm going to teach him Power Shift. Because this swaps the user's offense and defensive stats, so in case if I want Umbreon to be offensive, I can go for that. And just for a backup option, I will also teach him Focus Energy. Calm Mind will also be tempting as well, but personally, I'm not really wanting to go for that. Boniri. We can learn Rock Smash, Rest, the Elemental Punches, Drain Punch, Iron Tail, Water Pulse, Charge Beam, and Shadow Ball. No question about it. Teach me the punches. Because that is really handy to have. Charge Beam, unfortunately, not really good for me, but it does raise my offensive stats, so it could be a good option. But I want those punches. Heracross. Full Swipe, Spikes, which actually is normally a hazard move, but it's dubbed as a attacking move in this game. We've got Bulldoze, which can be really helpful. Bulk Up can be really helpful. Actually, no, I'm going to go for Calm Mind. Actually, no, never mind. Doesn't really matter, because Bulk Up, Calm Mind does the exact same thing. Rock Slide. Yeah, I'll go for that. And I'll also go for Shadow Claw as well. And then lastly, Goomy. We just have Rest, Rock Slide, Iron Tail. How can you learn Iron Tail? You're just a blob of... You don't even have a tail. But I want Sludge Bomb. And we could also master moves, but we don't have a Seed of Mastery. Because that's actually what you need, by the way. You need a Seed of Mastery to master your Pokemon's moves. So let's go to change moves, and let's do the following. I want to move Leaf Edge for Energy Ball. And I want to swap out... yeah, I'll swap out Gust for Shadow Claw. Just move everything around like that. There we go. And now Umbreon. Let's just do Baby Blue Eyes over Snow real fast. Oh, you got Dark Pulse. Oh, that's actually good. But obviously, I do still want Snow because Snow's actually been really helpful for me lately. I want Power Shift, so swap out Baby Blue Eyes. Focus Energy can be really handy as well. I'll get rid of Quick Attack for that. And I'll keep Swift. Dark Pulse, I will wait for when the time comes. Boneri, what do I want to go for you? Swift could be really handy, but I want to keep Quick Attack actually. Let's go for Drain Punch over Draining Kiss. We'll go for Thunder Punch over Swift. And we'll keep it as that for the time being. Heracross, you've already got Rock Smash and Pin Missile. We'll swap Slash for Bulk Up, Shadow Claw for Aerial Ace, and leave it as that. And then finally Goomy. You've already got Dragon Pulse. We'll put it down there so we can move it up to the top. And actually no, we won't keep Acid Spray. Because that move has a chance of lowering defensive stats in this game, but in other mainline games it's a guaranteed successive move to do. Okay, there we go. So that's everything now organized. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head to that mission down there. Don't worry though, it's a very simple one. Just talk to this guy. And he wants some of your Pokeballs. And for that, he'll give you 3 Grit Dusts, which can be really helpful to have. It's into the satchel for the time being. Now let's go to the Galaxy Hall real fast. And we can quickly report our findings to Kamado and then end off the episode. There are some optional quests over here, but we're going to be doing them later on. So, you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times where the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokémon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, is that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives and beyond impugning. And then we got the wallflower cutscene. There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings of our Pokemon research and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? Sure, it's nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research or with carving out a life here? Oh, right, I have this flashy new recipe, Bella. It ought to scatter those gloomy thoughts. Yet we can now craft scatterbangs if we want. Which, by the way, are items used for a quest of research in the Pokédex for Ghastly. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my boy. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. The next day, yeah, Ariza's here. You never guess what? I'm going to start working as a hairdresser's shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still going to be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Bella. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Commodore, sir, so about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are a family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. And you, Bella, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. These people have just arrived here in Hishui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we, the Galaxy team, first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hishui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokémon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, we have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Bella here, one of our Survey Corps recruits, though the combined efforts of all of our team members. Let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hishui region in peace. Can we stop with the talking now, please? Because I need to end off the episode. The advancement of our understanding of the Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Bella, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Depends, really. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. See you, Bossa. I read it from the plural. My God, please. Please stop with the talking. Thank you. There we go. Right. 6 minutes after the dedicated end of the episode, we're going to be ending it off here. Next time on Legends Arceus, thankfully we do not have to go back to Professor Commander Commando immediately, because we're going to be tackling some side quests. See you guys then.